Welcome back, everybody. And I go and smack my mouse. We are continuing on working the areas that we just purchased. Um, Last episode, I mentioned about making this one solid block and possibly even adding field 25 to it. Before we make that decision, let's go ahead and start clearing this out. Now, part of what we're going to be doing while we're clearing this out is we are going to be watching and collecting or looking for collectibles. I've already picked up one that I found here on field 18, but there's a grand total of 50 of them across this whole map. So, got to keep an eye out for them. So, let's just get right to it. First and foremost, let's go ahead and grab our chainsaw. And we're going to start clearing some of these trees. We're using the mod Lumberjack and Lumberjack or Lumberjacker. And the thing with it is it allows you to just delete trees by chopping them up or by cutting them. And another thing is it makes it easy for getting rid of shrubs. Now, when we go to plow it, the shrubs would disappear too. But this is an easier way of doing it. So, alright, so next. Alright, so that's this house is gone. Let's just double check, make sure we don't see any red maple leaves floating around anywhere. I don't see any, so. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get rid of all these fences. Um, we will go through house by house, looking for, watching for um, the collectibles. So, alright, I think yeah, that's all the houses. Alright, so, or all the fences. Let's see, once again, let's look, see if we find any collectibles. Not see any. There's a chance I might spot one whenever working the land. That's happened to me in the past, back when I was playing FS22 and actually playing this map on FS22. So, don't see any. Alright, let's move on to the next. Well, folks, I'm just striking out on finding any of these collectibles. Oh, I see one. This is what you're looking for. Oh, I only got 48 more to go. So, it's going to take me a while finding those. I mean, we will find them eventually. Hopefully, we'll find them all. I know there's ways of making them easier to find, but I like trying to actually find them. So, I'm going to keep working. I want to get this cleared out. If I come across any more collectibles, I'll show them. So, I'm just going to get to work. Well, here's another collectible. In this case, again, easier to find once stuff's out of the way. Right across from the shop. So, yay, 47 more to find. Now, I do know where a couple of them are that I've already found. I just didn't collect them. They're actually on the other side of the map. It's where you actually load in the start from scratch. They're they load you in right next to a couple. So, but we're going to keep working. This is going to take me a little bit to get everything accomplished that I'm wanting accomplished. You know what? I know I said I wasn't going to do this, but I think I'm going to just turn this entire block into one solid field. It's going to be a big payday when harvest, especially if I do it in something like sugarcane or poplar, either which one. I'm actually leaning heavy toward poplar just so to show you guys how profitable they can be. So, I am going to get to work at this. This is going to take me quite some time to do. As we come across more collectibles, I'll show them to you when I find them. So that way you guys get an idea of where they are. I'm sure I'm going to miss a few. And I might eventually go and see if I can figure out or go through the paths to make it easier to find them. So, but I'm going to get to work. We're going to go ahead and make this one solid field, and I mean like this whole block, everything. So everything from this road to this road, this road to this road. Now there's going to be a couple spots that I can't. Well, actually, I think it's just going to be one right here that I'm not going to be able to. But everything else, going to be one solid field. So, um, yeah, I'm just going to get to work. It's going. We'll just work through clearing trees, getting ready to plow it all together. So, speaking of, we might as well harvest what we can before we plow it all under. So, um, as I'm working through clearing these trees, we'll go and we'll harvest the fields that are ready for harvest, like this one right here. Canola, that's not ready, but yeah, we'll work through them. Um, Depending on what it's in, where it's at, growth stage, we might just go ahead and plow it under, and just count it as being going toward our fertilized status. So, but either which way. So, all right. So we got buildings cleared out. I did not find any more collectibles. Not saying I didn't miss any, but I did not find any. So we're going to start working, combining fields here. So couple things. One, I'm unlocking the speed of the truck, just speed things up a little bit, and then I'm also using enhanced vehicle to help lock in angles and whatnot, so that I make sure that I'm not going too far and whatnot. So um, this is the easiest way I've found for keeping straight lines. Otherwise, you end up with some wacky lines. So, but the enhanced vehicles really helps whenever you got large open spaces that are not already part of the field. Wow, those piles of wood chips. So those piles of wood chips are from grinding up trees. So, but one of the ways I do this to get good sharp straight lines is I will set myself up straight on the edge of a field, and then I'll turn on enhanced vehicles. So um, I was thinking about going ahead and harvesting those fields, but I'm just going to go ahead and make the field. Yeah, we're losing out on potential profit of harvesting, but what they're planted in, we won't make much off of. So, oh, I went just a hair too far. We'll have to clean that up. It's not that big of a deal to do, but So one of the things, or with enhanced vehicles, it will just straight up lock you on an angle. Um, and in this case, with the direction we're headed is right, we're locking on at 180 degrees. So now we're fixing to, we're going to hang on the left here, go as we're going around. I don't know what this building is. I mean, it looks like um, repair building, but so but um, all right. Well, we're going to, like I said, we're going to keep working at this. Um, it won't take us too long to do. At least get the perimeter done. Once the perimeter is done, it's pretty easy to hit the center portions. So, but I'll keep working. If I come across any missed um, collectibles, I will spot them out to you and show them to you. Otherwise, we're just going to get this done. Well, just came across another of the collectibles. I actually had to jump up on top of the truck in order to get to it. Um, so, but that goes to show that some of them, I think there's a barn here, maybe, or house. But some of them are on top of buildings, where some of them are on sides of buildings. So, um, but we'll keep at it. I actually just looked over and seen that it's recording the whole time, so I'm going to have to do a little bit of editing, a little more than I normally do. But so yeah, I want to keep going. And probably what I'll end up doing is I'll get all the spots that are not currently field, make them into the field, and then I'll probably just I might actually get the flex coil and have Ooh, hey, see it? Oh wow, that's tall. That's high. Let's see if we can get that one. Oh, I missed it. Dang it. Wrong button. Well, I'm going to get it. But here we go. So, um, and like I said, that's on occasion. There, I mean, they're up on top of buildings. So, um, but yeah. So I'm going to keep working. I think I am going to just go ahead and call this one here. Basically, all I'm going to be doing is joining this all into one solid field. We will get it planted. Um, I think I will go ahead and do this, and we'll make a large poplar field. And what that's going to do for us is, while it's going to take quite a while for it to be ready to harvest, once it is ready to harvest, it will be a very large payday. So, but yeah, so like I said, well, in that case, I'd like to say thank you all for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, follow, leave a comment, and I really hope to catch you guys next time. Take care and have yourselves a wonderful day.